you obviously you posted that you'd been there. That you then went to bed. You're waking up now. All the front pages I've been seeing, are obviously just completely wiping out on this dreadful attack. One of the darkest days in Australian history. They're calling it, I think, in the Australian. The backdrop, of course, as to why you're there is you're there for the Ashes series. Cricket obviously suddenly seems very insignificant, but it is due to start imminently, the third Test match in Adelaide. We've been in a similar situation with terrorism around the England cricket scene before in India and places. Do you think there will be any delay to the test? Will they go ahead with it? What's the thinking, do you think?
No, they'll go ahead on Wednesday. It'll be a sombre affair, without any question. There's obviously going to be remembrance of what's happened, but I think it's important in life that we don't back down to terrorism. I think you've got to carry on. You've got to show your support for everyone that's been affected. That will happen at the Adelaide Oval. There'll be 60-odd thousand. There'll be 30-odd thousand Brits, and you don't back down. You never back down to these cowards that are going about their business and thinking that they're going to change the world for the better for killing innocent people. So there'll be I say an airy kind of atmosphere, I'm sure, at the Adelaide Oval to start with, but life has to go on. The cricket will go on. The cricket hasn't been going great for England, so from an England perspective, we'd like them to play a bit better, but it bears into kind of consequence of what cricket means when you see what happened in Bondi. But absolutely, that first ball will be bowled at 10 a.m. on Wednesday morning in Adelaide.
What reaction have you had from Australians, Michael, since obviously you revealed that you'd been there? I know it's early days there now, but I would imagine you've had a lot of message exchanges with probably quite high-profile Australians. What has been the general reaction?
They're angry. I think they felt and feel that this wouldn't happen in their country. There's so many of my team at Fox Sports that living around Sydney, around Bondi, and they were on messaging services last night. They just can't believe what's happened, and they're in shock, I think, in terms of it happening so close on their doorstep. And I think that's the reaction to many. As I keep saying, Australia it's the